In the year 2020, Zambia failed to take a physical census, a program conducted every after years due to the outbreak of the pandemic virus known as the coronavirus. But after consultations from stakeholders and the Zambia Statistical Office, that government should undertake an online census in an exercise which is conducted once in 10 years. A developmental analyst of the University of Zambia, Musamba, thinks otherwise.
A national census for any country is a very serious development exercise. It is not just about coming up with the exact number of people considered citizens for that particular country. It has a lot more to do with development planning, national security, as well as resource allocation. So when a government decides to undertake the national census exercise, if you look at the history of Zambia, they make sure that everything is put in place to ensure that the exercise runs smoothly.
Dr. Musamba urged government to reconsider the online suggested census, but insisted that the physical census is more authentic and has proper results which borders on national security and resource allocation.
In my view, it is very important for any serious government to ensure that resources are allocated for conducting the census. The census takes place every 10 years. So what have we been doing in the last 10 years? We should have mobilized enough resources. The option that government has put on the table to undertake the census using the electronic methods is largely based on the fact that they said it themselves that they do not have enough money. So the first and most important point is that any government that is very serious about the importance of statistics should always be allocating resources for this exercise. It takes place every 10 years, and we are capable of putting aside these resources so that we undertake the exercise in a very effective and smooth manner.
The development analyst further indicated that government is not yet ready to conduct an online census and states government should not overlook the importance of this exercise.
Government to just go back to the traditional, conventional ways of conducting the census so that we get the right information and we can then use that information to plan, to allocate resources, and also to understand issues related to social security and national identity in Zambia. Must revisit that decision. I think they're trying to make a shortcut to conducting a national census. And what I'm saying is this exercise is very important. It has to be done effectively using the most reliable methods.
The onus still remains on relevant authorities on ways an authentic census can be carried to offer proper results aimed at developing the country. Sophie Tizrai, reporting in Lusaka.